live chat support. Having live chat on the website makes money. Customers that have questions, instead of looking for a website who may give this information in a better way, will ask you in the live support. You can cross-sell there, you can upsell, you can sell them everything once you chat with them if you're a good salesperson. And I know, again, even if you don't have the time, even if you have, you know that you look on your analytics and you see that on every Monday from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. this is I have a peak of visitors. Then try to get this live chat available there on this time, and even remove the icon. Don't put live chat is off, because someone comes, see live chat is off, you get pissed at some point, say no one works there. When you're online, put it live chat is online. Even today you have scripts that automatically pop up with a nice pretty girl saying, hi, would you like to talk to me? And it's some ugly Chinese guy with a cigarette in an office. Try to have a nice pretty girl saying, hello, pay me. I always pay them. Mac version, I know you guys are selling Mac. The thing with in your website, I couldn't find anywhere that you also have a Mac version. There's two options. Either that you recognize I'm coming from a PC. A lot of companies recognize that if I'm coming from a PC, I won't see the Macintosh offer. That's a bad, because I have a PC and I have a Mac. It could be that I would like this offer for my Macintosh. Also, the competition on Mac products, probably, and Tom can tell you more, is much lower. Targeting the Mac clients on the website will get you a few flies Googling about the product. Most chance you don't have much competitors of Mac users. More points. Use volume discounts instead of all the crazy packs and sales. Volume discounts are always nice, easy to see. One click, they figure out how much they pay. Priority support, we talked about it. Play with prices. If we look on your website again, then you'll see that you're only pricing in US dollars. That's what I see when I click the buy now. I'm ready to go back for free.
No, Linux doesn't accept hryvnias, which is why the prices are...
No, not hryvnias. Besides US dollar and hryvnia, there's a few more. You can price in euro, you can let the customer choose.
We have a price in euro, we have a price in the rubles, but Linux doesn't handle. The default currency for Ukraine in Linux is dollars.
Right, but it doesn't. But this is your website.
No, if you come from Europe, you will see euro prices. They're dynamic.
Well, that's crap. But I'm sorry. So find one who can do it, and if you can sell for a guy in 20 euro instead of $23, and you feel happy about it, then why not enjoying it?
Here.
Play with currency. My point is, don't be greedy. Don't say $10 or 20 British pounds. They are not that stupid. But well, some. But I don't have a problem with British people today. No, not okay. Anyway, play with prices. Play with currency. You'll make more money from it. It's accumulating. Those stuff are accumulating. Okay, that is great, celebrate holidays. I almost forgot what I wrote, that it would have been embarrassing. There are a billion holidays around the world, billion religions, and everyone wants to buy on their holidays. So figure out which holidays on which countries, use the IP address of the customer. I don't know, Saint Patrick, Saint that, just give them promotions, crazy beautiful banners. Sell on every holiday it sells. Look on your customer database to see who from your customers from Ireland purchase, send them a St. Patrick promotion day. They get drunk in the evening, they'll buy anything after opening your email. Contact unclosed sales. Don't ignore the fact that you know, in the business, the conversion rate of people coming to the order page and actually purchasing is shitty. So, guys, please. So, contact the unclosed sales. Conversion sheeting means that there is a lot of unclosed sales to contact. Get unclosed sales reporting of them. As I mentioned in my API lecture earlier yesterday, we're soon going to launch like an IPN, so automatically we'll post unclosed sales to your server. You can handle it and generate emails automatically. Learn about your customers, that's what I mentioned with the email. Know who is your customer. If you have a certain niche, work on it. Negative add-ons. Let's assume you decide to sell support on your website, okay? Now, let someone take your product price up by $4, put 3 add-ons. Put one choose by default, and it's called Gold Support, and it's for $0. Put one which called Premium Support, and it's for $5 extra, and put one which is Bronze Support, and it's for -$1. You won't believe it helps. Okay, I don't need, I'll take their Bronze Support, you take $1, and then you purchase it because you feel that you make the cart a bit cheaper. It sounds stupid, but you already took the price of the product $3 higher.
Does it work?
I'll tell you when it works more. Either it works because they make it cheaper. It works more when they contacting you on support and asking something. Now I need this support. No problem. Upgrade now to Gold Support. $9.95. Everything with 95 after American flights. I don't know why. And last point.
And generate euros to make them to contract your support.
Yeah. No, don't do that. Yes, no. Currency pricing, we talked about it. Payment methods, try to support payment methods. I know a lot of e-commerce companies try to block certain payment methods on certain countries. It's right and it's wrong because again, if I have some kind of Canadian debit card and I'm in Ukraine now, then I still like to be able to buy with it. Same with web money. If someone from Ukraine is traveling in the US, you still want the web money to show on its order page. So make sure your e-commerce company isn't blocking, certain. They try to be really elegant. So if someone from US don't know what is the web money, then you don't need to see it. But the world is larger. People are moving. Localization. When I say localization, I mean 3 main things. Not only order page that can translate itself, it's crap, everyone had it for 10 years. I'm talking about localizing your product name. Some product name will sell better in Spain when half of them doesn't speak English well. If it's in Spanish, with a Spanish description, with a Spanish confirmation email, and trust me, with Google Translate, you'll be able to give them support for the same question you see in every other language. It's not a big deal. You just put the small line saying translated using auto translation, there'll be more forgiveness for bad grammar in Spanish. If you're selling a very expensive product, let's say you have a $2,000 product, and a lot of time customers will contact you and say, hey, this is a lot of money, now I don't want to pay $2,000, make me a discount for $1,000. Then it's kind of a workaround, but I like the way some people are using it. Use installments, telling, no problem, $2,000 is expensive you to pay this month. Pay me $700 every month, 3 months subscription. Set up a subscription that automatically died after 3 payments, and you didn't have to lose those $1,000 in a discount. And the customer still feel you came towards him. Careful who you're working with when you give him that, because if it's scumbag and he cancels his credit card or his subscription, then he's screwed. But a good solution to handle these guys would be to have a first payment which is more expensive and then just another 2, 3, 4 small payments. So you tell him, okay, you can pay $1,000, pay $1,000, and $200 every month for the next 6 months. In software purchase without promoting the PayPro API, of course. I honestly think it's strong. I mean, I don't have to think much because you see everyone with a cell phone, with the iPhone, can go into the App Store, buy faster, don't think much, buy with 1 click. So once a customer purchases once, doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be an iPhone, it can be a laptop. Let them buy more from your software. Write the software in a way that you can offer alternative. If you have software that is not successful, give it for free, put a banner on the side, or give it for $1 so you have the customer credit card information, and then with API sell him other stuff. It's definitely a good way to make money. I honestly believe that the shorter we will make the purchase process, the more money we will make from it. And with this one, the PayPro become invisible for your customers after the first purchase, and that's what you should inspire to do. Like with Amazon one-click purchase, like with iPhone one-click purchase, make things easier. This is an example of the pop-up cross-sell, how it looks like once the customer has purchased. So this is the offer, you get total PDF converter. By the way, this company had amazing results. It's a company from Moscow, they had amazing results, probably the best we had in increasing cross-sales, just from switching from the traditional cross-sales to the pop-up one, the splash one. And even if they give a refund here and there for some guy who clicked yes by mistake, it's still worth it for them. They absolutely enjoy it. Now, whoever wants this presentation, I can send it to him. He can make a nice background and send it back to me so I can use it again. That's pretty much it. Unless you have a question about what we do and how we do it. And
yeah, I have a question. Could you review my homepage as well?
Sure. Sure. Just for free? For free. Well, Sergey is our client, so...
I'm next.
Yes, definitely.
I think this is a good business to make a review for $1,000 for each person here.
You know what? I'll do it for free if you move and process payments with me. I'll make the $1,000 in this way. Yeah, I don't care. It takes me about 20 minutes, and I do it while I'm watching Chelsea. So.
Do you use any kind of A/B testing or multivariate testing solutions?
Usually when we implement things like the cross-sell pop-up and things like that, then we start to measure it.
How? What are the tools?
Well, I'm splitting the same cross-sell to pages, for example, in this case. One time I offer the cross-sell as a pop-up, one time I offer it as a line, like the traditional e-commerce company offer. And I think that the biggest difference we found was around, I think, 32% more sales of cross-sales with